Hey, sports fans, it's Raven. So I wanted to continue doing my off-season grades, and next we have the New Orleans Pelicans. So the Pelicans added Sadiq Bey in a trade. They added Jordan Poole in a trade. They signed Kevon Looney to a 2-year, $16 million contract in free agency. They also extended Herb Jones to a 3-year, $68 million extension. They drafted Derek Queen. They drafted Jeremiah Fears, and as a undrafted free agent, they signed Hunter Dickinson. And then the players that they lost Bruce Brown in free agency to the Nuggets. They traded away C.J. McCollum, and they also traded away Kelly Olynyk. So the big thing that I don't like about the Pelicans offseason is the Derek Queen trade. Not so much that I don't like Derek Queen the player. I actually like Derek Queen the player a lot. It stinks that he got hurt in Summer League. But the fact that they traded an unprotected first round pick in the 2026 draft that could come from the Pelicans themselves or from the Bucks for an opportunity to move up 10 spots in this year's draft, I just think is completely irresponsible. Unless you are moving up from like 11 to 1 and getting the best player in the draft, then maybe giving up an unprotected pick in next year's draft, which is just as good as a draft, if not better than the 2025 draft. I mean, they could lose the number one pick. Like the best case scenario for the Pelicans, if everything goes perfectly, Zion plays 65 plus games, maybe this team is like a 7 seed and you're still giving away the 18th pick, which is still probably too much to give up when you're just moving up 10 spots. But that's best case scenario. Worst case scenario, you're a bottom 5 team and you're giving up a very, very high pick that could easily be, 1, 2, or 3, and you'd be giving up a guy like AJ DeBonsa. I mean, this is just completely irresponsible, in my opinion, for the Pelicans. I liked the players that they got in the draft, but that trade, I would have been happier if they really loved Derek Queen that much, they should have just taken him at 7 and not made the trade. They would have been better keeping the 23rd pick and the 7th pick, getting Derek Queen at 7 and whoever they wanted at 23 than making this trade. So because of this trade and because of how much this trade I think is going to set back the team, I give the Pelicans offseason an F. I just don't like what they've done. I don't believe that any of the moves are going to make them good enough, even if Zion's healthy. Please like, comment, and subscribe.